Good morning, dear. Now we have discussed earlier in first page outbreak of revolution inside France. In first page, we have discussed how the outbreak of revolution inside France when Louis XVI called a meeting to introduce a new taxes and he called the general state meeting. Later on, what happens, you know very well. 300 representative from first state, 300 representative from second state, and 600 representative from third state, along with 40,000 letters with support to the peasants who were small traders inside third state. And when voting started inside general state, later on third state boycotted this meeting. Why? You know. Third state boycott this meeting because they want to increase their voting value. Because each state have only one vote value. But third state representative just double compared in the first state. And if you take second state, that's why they want to two vote value of third state, but Louis XVI rejected third state demand. After boycott, third state has decided to assemble on tennis court and they formed National Assembly. And National Assembly decided to form a new constitution for France. Till now we have discussed and two person you know who played the important role. One from first state Kalardi, second one was from Noble. And both played the important role to make a new constitution. So it is time when inside France formation of new constitution process was going on and see what was going on with the society. So in second phase of the outbreak of revolution, we will discuss about societies. See, the outbreak of revolution, while the National Assembly was busy at Versailles, drafting a new constitution, and France was turmoil. Turmoil means nothing is stable inside nation. Political instability, subsistence crisis. Earlier we have discussed subsistence crisis when prices were rise up, essential items. Nothing was the stable inside France. That's why such situation in a nation we can say turmoil. And later on what happens in France due to the harsh winter, harsh climatic condition, crop were failure due to the bad harvest. And later on what happened? The prices of bread, rationing items were rise up and recall your flashback memory. Recall why Louis XVI given order to the troops to attack on citizens. At the beginning of chapter, we have discussed earlier that day was 14 July 1789 that King's ordered troops inside Paris to control the situation. What was the situation? Inside France, situation was due to the prices, due to the high prices of rationing item, most of citizens started riots on a bread shop that were common inside the Paris and they started plunder shop and that's why king gave the order to the troops to control such situation. That day was 14 July 1789. But what happens? Those aggressive citizens, aggressive public of France, think about that. King want to control us. King want to dominate to us. That's why they started attack on Bastille Fort, which was sign of ruler, which was sign of Louis XVI power. That's why Hagitate crowd destroyed the Bastille. That was the day, and we have discussed in this. And what was going on inside villages, inside France, in Paris, in towns, public started riots on shops, public started attack on Bastille Fort, and what was going on inside villages? See the situation inside villages. Attacks on Chatoks. Chatoks means what? Chatoks is houses or residence of a king or nobleman who handle land. So these were the houses of the noblemen and kings, residential area known by Chatok. Peasants feared about the action of man. Manor means what? Manor, big landlord in France known by manor. So this was the going on inside villages. Most of public started attack on the Chatok, and peasants were in fear about the action of big landlord. What action they will be take if we destroy their crop? Those cultivated by big landlords, and all country was in mood of revolt. All country, all France was in mood of revolt. They started revolt against Louis XVI, and when Louis XVI he unable to control the situation of France. So you know what happens when we unable to control the situation, we ready to accept what demand may be by anyone, by public. Louis XVI ready to accept it because he know he can't control the situation. Earlier, he sent troops also but unable to control situation. That's why what happens at last during that revolution and accepted the constitution. Louis XVI accepted National Assembly was formed by third state at tennis court, and Louis XVI ready to accept the National Assembly. Louis XVI ready to accept a new constitution, and Louis XVI, powers were taken from clergy. Earlier powers were given on the basis of privileges based powers given to the clergy as taken by Louis XVI. Finally, tithes was abolished. Tithes was the one type of taxes introduced by church on peasants' total production of their crop, 1:10 ratio given to the church. They divide in 10 part and 1 part given to the church. So this happened at the end of Revelation year. So today we have discussed second phase of Great Revolution inside France. Next lecture will be how it spread inside nations, how they decide, how to they form new constitution, and how they control the Louis XVI and its power. So today we have completed this revelation part.